Yo, Bolt fam, buckle up because today's news is going to hit you like a lightning bolt. We've got 4 jaw-dropping stories that'll have you on the edge of your seat. A potential game changer for our roster, a rookie drama shaking up, training camp, a divisional rivalry heating up, and a player ready to break out in 2025. What's going to shift our season into high gear? You won't want to miss a second of this, so grab a seat, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into these electrifying updates. Which stories got you buzzing already?
Ever get that gut feeling when a rumor starts swirling? Well, the NFL's buzzing with a move that could flip the script for the Chargers. Picture a Super Bowl champ, a veteran with ice in his veins, joining our secondary. Who's the mystery man? Brace yourself. Tyrann Mathieu, the honey badger, might be on the Chargers' radar. You heard that right. A bombshell report says the Saints, drowning in over $47 million in cap space issues, could trade their 33-year-old star safety. And guess who's in the running to snag him? Your Los Angeles Chargers. Mathieu, a 2013 Cardinals draft pick, has bounced from Houston to Kansas City, where he hoisted the Lombardi Trophy. He's not in his mime anymore, but his leadership and instincts are still top tier. After losing Christian Fulton to the Chiefs, Jim Harbaugh's been busy grabbing Dante Jackson and Benjamin St. Just to revamp our secondary, but adding Mathieu, that's a Irkmate move. He'd bring playoff savvy, lockdown coverage, and the kind of fire fans eat up. The social media's already lit. Some fans are screaming he's the missing piece, while others worry his age might slow him down. So, what's the deal for the Chargers? Our defense is getting a facelift, and Mathieu could make it a nightmare for opposing QBs. More picks, fewer big plays allowed, that's the dream. But here's the catch. The trade cost could be steep. And our cap space isn't exactly a gold mine. Will Harbaugh, who loves winning in the trenches, bet big on a vet? If the Saints ask for a haul, is it worth the gamble? Fans are losing it, dying to know, is Mathieu coming or not? And how would he fit in Jesse Minter's scheme? While we're freaking out over this, one thing's clear. The market's hot, and the next chapter's gonna be even wilder. And while we're still reeling from the Mathieu buzz, a bombshell just dropped at Chargers training camp. Can you imagine a hyped-up rookie refusing to step on the field? Well, Trey Harris, our second-round wide receiver, is officially holding out per Ian Rappaport. Saturday was report day for LA's rookies, and Harris, nowhere to be seen. This is huge, folks. The guy pegged as Justin Herbert's new weapon is sitting out. What's going on? Let's break this down and figure out what it means for our squad. With 30 of 32 second-round picks across the NFL still unsigned, Harris is drawing a line in the sand. ESPN's Adam Schefter hinted at rookie holdouts, and it's happening. Houston and Cleveland locked in fully guaranteed deals for their rookies, but Harris and others are playing hardball, demanding better contracts. Fans are split. Some are all in, saying Harris deserves every penny, while others are fuming, wanting him to suit up for the team. This is a big deal for an offense craving explosiveness in 2025. Here's the impact. Without Harris in camp, he's missing critical reps with Herbert, which could mess with their chemistry. Remember Joey Bosa's 2016 holdout? That dragged into August. If Harris goes that route, he might show up rusty. That's a gut punch for an offense that needs to be more dynamic. After years of inconsistency, Harbaugh's pushing for a playoff run, but without a key WR, we could struggle against the AFC West's tougher defenses. Will the front office cave, or are they playing hardball too? The fan base is buzzing. Some say Harris is right to fight for his worth. Others call it selfish when the team needs him now. The clock's ticking. Every day he's out is a step behind. Can both sides strike a deal soon, or is this turning into a full-blown saga? And what if other rookies follow his lead? The tensions, but hold up, because the AFC West is about to get even crazier. And while we're wrapping our heads around Harris's holdout, the AFC West is turning into a straight-up war zone. Picture this: 2 first-round running backs, both absolute game wreckers, landing in our division. Ashton Genie went to the Raiders at number 6 overall, and our Chargers snagged Omarion Hampton at number 22. These guys are primed to take over games, and their arrival is going to make our division battles insane. But here's what's got Chargers fans fired up. Why is everyone hyping Genie while our guy Hampton's flying under the radar? Let's set the record straight. Genie tore it up at Boise State in 2024, racking up 20,001 yards and 29 touchdowns. Video game stats. Bleacher Report's Mo Moton ranked him number 3 among RBs set for a breakout in 2025, calling him the only rookie expected to lead his team's backfield. Fair? But hold on. Hampton's our guy.
And he's getting slept on. With Najee Harris banged up from a July 4th fireworks mishap, Hampton could take over as RB1 if Harris misses camp time. That's huge for us. Hampton's a physical runner with elite vision, ready to bulldoze defenses. This changes everything for the Chargers. A strong run game takes pressure off Herbert and opens up the passing game. But with Genie in Vegas, the AFC West is a gauntlet. Fans on social media are torn. Some say Hampton's gonna silence the doubters, while others worry he'll be overshadowed by Genie's hype. Strategically, Hampton could be our secret weapon, especially against heavy fronts, but he needs camp reps to gel with the line. Can he step up as RB1 right away, or will the hype train derail him? The division's getting brutal. If Hampton breaks out, we could have an edge over the Raiders. But what if he doesn't deliver early? The pressure's on and fans want answers. Will Hampton steal the spotlight, or is Genie gonna own the narrative? While we gear up for this divisional slugfest, brace yourself because the next story is gonna make you cheer even louder. And as the AFC West heats up, we've got a Charger ready to shut down the haters. You know that linebacker who came in with big expectations but got hit with a rough rookie year? Junior Coulson, our Michigan star, is stepping into his second season with a chip on his shoulder. NFL.com's Dan Parr named him the guy to root for in LA, and after a tough 2024, he's poised to make noise. Can he become the heart of our defense? Let's dive into this comeback story that's got Chargers Nation buzzing. At just 22, Coulson won a national title with Jim Harbaugh at Michigan and followed him to LA alongside defensive coordinator Jesse Minter, a dream setup for any rookie. But 2024 was no fairy tale. An appendectomy sidelined him at the start of camp, and hamstring and ankle injuries limited him to 11 games with just one start. He racked up only 29 tackles, way below his goals. Fans on social media are split. Some see him as the future, others want more proof he's the real deal. Harbaugh dropped some hype last month, saying Coulson's killing it this offseason. He's in the hunt for a starting spot, but veterans Diane Henley and Denzel Perryman aren't handing it over easily. If Coulson stays healthy, he could be a force at the second level, shutting down runs and covering tight ends like a glove. That's huge against teams like the Chiefs, who love attacking the middle. But what if injuries creep back? Every snap's a chance to prove he belongs. For the Chargers, a healthy Coulson could elevate our defense to elite status. He's got speed, instincts, and Harbaugh's trust. Fans are pumped to see him shine, but some worry Henley or Perryman might steal his snaps. Will Coulson break out or stay stuck behind the vets? While we're hyped for his comeback, get ready, because the next chapter is going to keep you glued to the screen. Bolt fam, what a wild ride. The chance to land Tyrann Mathieu, Trey Harris's holdout drama, Omarion Hampton's rise in the AFC West, and Junior Coulson's redemption arc prove our 2025 season's going to be a roller coaster. These stories pack the punch to shape our playoff push, but the challenges are real. So which one's got you the most hyped? Will Mathieu join the squad? Will Harris sign? Or will Hampton and Coulson steal the show? Drop your hot takes in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's keep this lightning bolt charging full speed ahead.